We're back again to play some games. We're back with Obey Me, and last time we lost Diavolo, and he called us on the loudspeaker, because I guess he thought he lost us. So before we start, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow me on my social media. It's all in the description below, and we can get started. Okay, so 56-1. And I know there's a unlocked chapter, or locked chapter I didn't do in the last one, but I don't feel like doing it. Honestly, this is unbelievable, right? Lord Diavolo's the one who disappeared on us. So why'd they call out our names over the loudspeaker like we're two children lost at the theme park? And he called you Snoozy. How you feel about that? What do you think will happen if my brothers find out about this? They'll make fun of us? Yeah. They'll probably be calling me poor little lost Belphie for the next few centuries at least. Hey, I just remembered something. Once, back in the Celestial Realm, I got lost in the forest. I remember spending a good long time up in one of the trees crying. Aw. What were you doing up in the tree? Did someone come to rescue you? Was it Lucifer? Or Beel? Yeah, but before you jump to conclusions, it wasn't any of my brothers. Oh. It was Raphael. But we got beef with Raphael. You know, because he's not very nice to Beel. This is the only reason. We don't know him. I feel like I haven't said that name in a long time. Anyway, I took a liking to that tree while I was up there. Afterwards, I started taking naps up there a lot, hiding out instead of doing work, that sort of thing. Tell me about Raphael. Did you like Raphael compared to Beel? Did I like him? I never really thought about it either way. But it did seem to me like he had it pretty rough. Like what? In a nutshell, he was someone who worked hard for little reward. I guess you could say his job was to look after Michael's needs, no matter how unreasonable. He was meticulous and methodical. He always had this sullen, irritated look on his face, like he was in a bad mood 24/7. When he gave you the evil eye, it was really evil. You'd almost think he was a demon in disguise. I haven't seen him in a long time. I wonder how he's doing. I suppose he's still looking after Michael. Oh, hey, there it is. Guest services. Hello. We were paged over the loudspeaker earlier. Alright, could you tell me your names, please? Lauren and Snoozy. Snoozy. Lauren and Snoozy. Alright. That's quite a unique nickname you got there, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's incredibly embarrassing, actually. Lauren, do you think you could stop grinning like that? Sorry. Here you go. This note was... Why did he leave? He could just waited here for us. The heck? Here you go. This note was left for you.
Yeah?
Who's this supposed to be from? It's not Lord... Oh, okay. It's not Lord Diavolo's handwriting. Oh gosh, he was actually kidnapped. I have the hotel owner. If you want him back unharmed, it's gonna cost you. Come to the circus tent for more details. Oh, he got kidnapped by clowns? What? So he really has been kidnapped? What was he thinking? Didn't anyone ever tell him not to walk off with a total stranger? I mean, that's as basic as it gets. How come Barbados failed to teach him that? Honestly, I don't feel like dealing with this. You just want to dip and go home? Take a nap? Get something to drink? I could go for icy. Does it matter? They're both the same, except whatever. I mean, think about it. What would happen if we did? Lucifer and Barbados would never stop torturing us. I say we're better off humoring the fool of a human holding Lord Diavolo hostage, right? Then again, the idea of going in there and rescuing him like a good little vassal really rubs me the wrong way. Whatever. Let's just head to the circus tent. Lord Diavolo, are you here? Scratch that. I mean, Captain, are you here?
Yeah.
Belphegor, Lauren, I was wondering when you show up. Freeze, both of you. Now another step closer. You better have brought money. You didn't even ask for any money. Diavolo was sitting in a chair, a gun pressed against the side of his head. Golly. He's just smiling.
Yeah.
You were wondering when we show up? Don't give me that, honestly. What do you think you're doing?
ないわ。
Why'd you disappear on us? I mean, were you trying to make our lives difficult? Hey, I told you to come any closer. You want your friend here to end up dead? They're not worried about you. They are not worried about you. Trust me, guy. Oh, sorry about that, Belphegor. I was feeling sick after getting off that thrill ride, and he stopped and made sure I was alright. He really is very considerate. He told me he'd help me find the two of you. And now look, true to his words, here you are. Do you even realize what's going on here? Being from a royal family. I know you've lived a sheltered life, but this is just ridiculous. Hey, don't just ignore me. I'm serious, you know. You want me to blow his head right off his shoulders? Shoulders? If he owns Corvo Hotels, he's gotta have more money than he knows what to do with. All you gotta do is hand some of that over to me. And... shut it. What are you? You talk too much. Should I make it so no one has to listen to you run your mouth again? Stay away, monster! Panicking, the man now points the gun at Belphegor. Golly. Oh, winds of protection, fire judgment. Wind? Oh, wind of protection. Shield him. Suddenly, a whirlwind appears, repelling the bullet before it can reach Belphie. Where'd that come from? You two, what are you? Bullets can't actually harm me, you know. Still, thanks, Lauren. I appreciate it. You were trying to hurt Belphegor, weren't you? You fired your gun at him. How dare you? Jeez. A chance to talk. That was actually a pretty serious situation. But it wasn't that serious because, you know, this is Obey Me. Any other story, that would have been a very serious moment. He dropped his gun and ran off. We can't let him get away. I'll contact Barbados and have the Royal Army. The Royal Army? Wait, no. If you deploy the Royal Army on the human world, you might actually bring about the destruction of mankind.
Nani?
But we can't leave things as they are. I simply can't accept that. We can't let him get away with this. We still can't let him get away with this. He has access to guns.
Yeah.
Not revenge, but like, he's gonna kidnap somebody else who's not a demon. What? Even you want revenge, Lauren? Okay, I get it. You two were really worried about me. I just want him I just want him off the streets. As you can see, I'm not hurt. So, no need to be angry anymore. Time to chill out. You know, it's not like you had to transform as well, Lord Diavolo. Don't you think that was a little unnecessary? If Lucifer or Barbados found out about this, I'm the one who's gonna get in trouble.
Yep.
That man tried to harm my dear friend. How could I not be angry about that? Belphie, are you blushing?
ないわ。
Of course not. Don't be ridiculous. Belphegor, you look a little flushed to me. Are you sure you weren't injured just now when... I'm not injured, okay? Seriously, you can stop worrying about me now.
はいはい。
Alright, enough. Let's just get out of here. After all, we're back together and everyone's safe.
ああ、
I've got a better idea. As long as we're here at the circus tent, why don't we go see the circus perform? You're quite fond of human world circuses, aren't you, Belphegor?
え
How'd you know that?
ああ、
Lucifer told me, a long time ago. Huh? Why do you tell you something like that? Seems pretty random. When I'm alone with Lucifer, he talks about you brothers a lot. But you most of all, Belphegor. What?
ああ、
He's told me all sorts of other things about you. For instance, he told me that back in the celestial realm, you had a favorite tree. And I also know that you took shelter in that tree when you got lost once. For a time, whenever you weren't with your brothers, Lucifer assumed you were up there in that tree, napping. Or that you ventured down to the human world to watch a circus. After hearing that story, I was determined to see a human world circus for myself. Because if they fascinated you that much, they must be interesting. So, let's go see it together. What do you say? Well, as long as we care, why not? I mean, I don't mind. Yay! Wow. Whoa! She's gonna fall. She's gonna fall for sure. Hey, quit, Lord Diavolo. You're gonna jinx them. Listen, I know it looks like there's nothing between the trapeze and the ground, but they actually have a net to catch them if... That's it. I can't take this anymore. I can't bear to look. Are you hugging him? I'm sandwiched between Lord Diavolo and Belphie, both of whom are clinging to me. Diavolo, want me to cover your eyes? Belphie, feel free to hold on tight if you want. Look at that. I've got a demon on each arm. Look at me. This is no time to be making cute comments, Lauren. And so the three of us continue to watch the circus, which turns out to be a truly great time. Oh, it's pretty at night. Ah, that was great. The circus was fun, sure, but the rides are what a theme park is all about. Even so, I still would have expected a better reward, Lord Diavolo, considering we rescued you and all.
いや、
Belphegor, have you had enough yet? Yeah, I guess so. We've ridden most everything I want to ride after all. Right, and every single one was a terrifying thrill ride. Lauren, are you doing okay? Like, you aren't feeling sick or anything. I felt nauseous earlier, but I'm better now. Whatever. I really had fun today. Even though I'm not a fan of thrill rides. Yeah, no kidding. We rode the twisting free fall of death too, 3 times in a row after all. Golly, 3 times? Still, what happened to death 1? I thought I was gonna lose my lunch. Well, what do you say we head home? It's getting late after all. Oh, wait a minute. There's actually one last thing I like to ride first. What? Oh, one last thing you like to ride? Yep, the Ferris wheel. That's the boringest ride there. Unless you're like a couple. Are you saying that because you remembered that I want to ride the Ferris wheel? And... I just want to ride it, that's all.
おお、
Oh, Belphie. I can't believe how nice you are. And how sweet. Okay, stop. Enough of that. Wow. Just look at that view, Lauren. You too, Belphie. It's just so beautiful. Look at all those lights. They almost look like stars.
Yeah.
What city do we live in? Come on, Lord Diavolo. You're getting a little too excited.
Ah.
Look, you can see Corvo Hotel. I guess that means Serenity Manor would be over that way. Honestly, take it down a notch. You're not a child. He kinda is. You think I sound like a child, huh? Lucifer actually says that a lot too, you know.
Ah.
The truth is, I am a child in a way. A child who spends his time alone and never gets to do anything interesting. Is something wrong? It's just, I'm a little surprised. I never knew you thought of yourself like that. You didn't? I have to say, I'm surprised as well. I never expected you to treat me with such kindness. I mean, barely. How much of a heartless monster did you imagine me to be exactly? That's not what I meant. What did you mean?
Ah.
Also today, sorry, it was delayed when the screen was delayed. Also today, I learned that you are a gigantic fan of thrill rides. I never knew that. Lucifer may have told me a lot about you, but not everything. And I'm sure there's still things you don't know about me as well. Yeah, you're pretty much a mystery. Belphegor, I know we've had our differences. I have my position to consider after all. I've been very strict with you in the past, and I don't think that was a mistake. And yet, here we are, about to get together and talk again. Which is all thanks to Lauren, I might add. You don't depend on me too much. That's not true. I don't do anything special. Well, what can I say? I'm just amazing like that. I gotta take the credit. I do everything for y'all. That's the spirit. You should give yourself more credit from now on. Because you do things that no one else can do. Belphegor, I like the chance to talk to you more. And if you feel the same way, nothing would make me happier. I mean, I don't mind just talking. I suppose that would be okay. Thank you, Belphie. And I almost forgot. There's one last place I wanted to drop by before heading home. Do you think that would be alright? We better go get some ices. I love ices. Where the heck did the music go? Like I said, that was a serious moment, but this is Obey Me, so it's not serious, but you know. Still caught me off guard a little bit with the gun and everything. But, yeah. Can we actually see their conversation? Like, are we gonna actually see them talk it through? Because I would love to hear both their sides of the story. But anyway, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on my social media. It's always good from below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.